Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. So in today's video, I'm going to be checking out NTG's first generation case for the iPhone 12 Pro. So they recently got in touch with me and they decided to send me their case so that I could review it and show it to you guys. I will be leaving a link, an Amazon link down below to their site if you want to check their cases out after this video. So let's go ahead and begin. So first up, let's talk about the packaging like I always do. It's a pretty nice package. We have this orangish, brownish color. I think they tried to remake like a leather look, even though it is made out of cardboard. And then we also have their logo right here, their brand logo, NTG, next #1 tough gear. So that's what it stands for. And then we also have some information here and also what it's for. So NTG case for iPhone 12 Pro. So let's go ahead and begin. We have this little pull tab here, and we also have a little pull tab here, and I guess we will be ripping this portion off. So let's do that. Boom, just like that. You rip that off, and now you are able to pull this out. Let me go ahead and do that. 1 second. Okay, so all you have to do is just pull the case out of this area and it reveals it to you. So this is an empty box right here. I guess that's just the top portion of it. So we immediately see our case right here. They did send me an orange one, as you can see, and it seems like a rugged case. So this will have extra protection when you are dropping it in a lot of surfaces, and I guess this is an overall better case. It might be a little thicker than normal slim cases, however this will protect your phone better. So let's go ahead and pull the case out real quick, just like that. And 1 second. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it off. Really simple. And we also get an NTG, I guess some information on it. It gives you like an easy installation right here. So we get this little package. That's pretty nice, but I don't think you really need an installation for a case because a lot of people probably already do. So we get this nice foam right here, I guess, to protect the case when they are shipping it out. And immediately, as you saw, it's really easy to take it out. You just pull the case out and boom, just like that. So let's move this to the side real quick and check the case out. So the inside has this plasticky feel, this rubber plastic feel, and it has this pattern right here, so I guess for heat dissipation maybe. And we also have these grills right here which are opened up. They are a little lower, and that's probably for shock absorption as well. So all the stuff right there is probably for the extra protection of the phone. So we have a NTG logo right there again. As you can see, it's a logo inside of it, so you can't really see it too much, which is really nice. And it's going to be inside, well, the phone is going to be on top of it, so you won't see it anyways. So minimal branding, which is really nice. You only get an NTG logo right there, which is, as I said, really nice because it's simple and minimal, and you don't have it all around the case, which would honestly, in my opinion, make it bad. And as you can see, where the cutouts lead to is this plastic portion right here, so that's for shock absorption as well, and you're also able to grip it easier. So we have our camera cutout right there. This will fit for the 12 as well, so don't worry if you get a 12 Pro case and you're like, oh no, I have a 12. This will fit the 12 and the 12 Pro. We also have our speaker grill cutout and our lightning port cutout, and we also have these portions, so the buttons right there, they have a nice cutout right there, and then we also have the cutout for the mute switch. So that is all very nice. So let's go ahead and put our phone inside of it. So I have the 12 Pro right here, and as I said, it works for both the 12 and the 12 Pro, and it's pretty easy to put inside of this case. All you need to do is just push it in and boom. That's basically it, nothing else to it, and it's like every other case, very easy to put onto your phone, which you would expect. So let's go ahead and check some things out. So as you can already see, it's a little thicker, and this is a rugged case, as I said, so this will help with fall protection and overall protection of your phone when you drop it. So you can already feel it gets a tad bit heavier, but it does have an overall nice feeling in the hand when you're holding the case. The buttons are all very nice. They're all very clicky, as you can see, and you will not have any issues with the buttons not clicking it. It's the same easiness, no extra, I guess, force to it, because some cases, as you might know, some rugged cases, it's a little harder to push the buttons in because they do make the plastic a little harder and they don't have these special cutouts around the button. So what NTG did here is very similar to some other cases that I have reviewed, and they basically cut out a little portion on the sides of the button, so when you are clicking it, it's a lot easier to click and you don't have to apply any extra force, which overall just gives a better feeling to the case. That applies also to the power button right here. It's the same clickiness, no issue in clicking it. And then we also have our mute switch cut out, which I would like to test out. And we get tons of space to use the mute switch. So that is nice overall. So overall, the case, the cutouts are nailed. You have all the cutouts perfectly made. As you can see, the lightning port does also have some extra space in the cutout, so you can actually use third-party cables. Well, most third-party cables, unless you have like a really thick cable, but other than that, you shouldn't have any issues. We have our speaker grill cutout, which perfectly matches with where the speakers are on the iPhone 12 Pro, which is to be expected. So overall, it's a pretty nice feeling case. Grip wise, it is really grippable and you probably won't have any issues dropping it. The back does have this matte finish. It's a little you can obviously feel it if you do purchase it. It has a matte finish and overall it feels okay. It's like any other case. However, the back of the iPhone obviously does feel better. They did try to mimic it, which is nice. So our camera cutout, as you can see, it's a little higher than the cameras, which is nice for the extra protection. So let's say you do drop it down like this on the rear, your cameras will be perfectly safe unless you are unlucky and you get a little rock on that edge. However, other than that, in normal drop scenarios, this should protect your phone very well. And then also the front portion of the screen, as you can see, I have a screen protector on there. However, even with the screen protector, you can see the case is a little higher than the screen, which will help with drop protection when you do drop it on the front facing side of the phone, because the case will contact the ground first, so the glass on the front glass of your device will have no issues and it won't hit the ground. And as I said, that is unless you're very unlucky and you manage to just hit a very rough surface which has all these nicks and jabs on it. So other than that, the case overall does feel good. They did just begin making these cases, so it is their first generation, and so far I do feel pretty nice about this case. It does look really good overall and it does feel pretty nice. Personally, I don't really like thick cases. I usually go for slimmer cases. However, this is very in between. It's not like the thickest case like an OtterBox, and it's not like speaking of slim fit. However, it's right in between, so when you do use this case, you probably won't have any issues with the thickness of it. So as I said, overall this is a pretty nice case, and personally I do like it when comparing to other cases, and so this is a great choice for a lot of people probably. So if you do want to check this case out, I will be linking down an Amazon link so you can go to their website and check out their cases for other phones. They also did send me another case for the S21 and I will be making a video on that pretty soon. And I guess if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.